Oh, what? Bugger. Starting blurry. Haven't got an Ethernet cable. Might end up blurry. That's an anticlimax. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, MBS, Chris, Honey Badger, Clutch, Michael Galitz, Glenn Peters, Rob, Nick, Pete. You're home, brother. Welcome, everybody. Already in the presence of fantastic streamers, MBS, Board PC Guy, Clutch, Rob Dog, and Austin Beck. Save the highest of quality till last. No offense to the rest of you, but until you start racking up the Masters Golds, we're not having this conversation. Welcome, everybody. Home. How was Cyprus? Arnie in the house. Sorry, it's looking like this. If I come close, it'll be like a bit better, maybe. Oh, hello. I sorted it out. Right, so let's get material queue on. We're going to have a Tour 11. I had a right torrid time on Tour 11 over the weekend, let me tell you. Went down to 500 and something trophies. And then had a good little session yesterday. So, let's see what we're doing on this then. Right, much Golf Clash activity to talk about as well. Fantastic new update, and also a new tournament coming up Monday. Amazing, very exciting. Here we got Sean de Jong, Jonathan Norris, and Arthurs Mernix. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Well, you say staying away. If anyone does want to match up, then that's always a lot of fun. So I'll be on Tour 11 if you all want me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. Hate this drive. Very tricky drive. He's going Titan. I'll go Titan with him. Should actually be the easiest wind. Come out here, a little bit of curl. Let's not be greedy. Let's play 10% on that. No. Hate that drive. I well underestimated the wind. Overestimated the wind, rather. Oh. And it is not a good position to be saved from. Yo, fruit squirrels, yes, indeed. Well, the boss is not here, but she's good, and this is authorized. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Deserve to lose this. Oh, fudge. I didn't have a look at my bag there, did I? This might be too short. Into that wind. Oh, that's good. It's okay. Still, not like in the hole out chance from here. Yo, Tink, welcome. H1HK, thank you for being here, buddy. Oh, so good to be back. It's been a busy week. We've been up to London and back, unfortunately, for a funeral. and it just meant the week has been very, very busy. So, not been on stream since Sunday, which is a long time. Oh wow, he's missed. He's missed. So, barring utter ridiculousness, we'll halve this. It's going to need a lot of curl though. A lot of curl. It's okay. It's always a bit of a guess with the curl. Oh, the haze has cleared. Excuse me, slurping there. Got my T-Rex on. Got messages about the T-Rex. Some funny messages as well. A mate of mine that I used to work with, he sent me a clip from Little Britain, wondering if it was like that little character who comes in, he sits on a massive chair and everything's massive. That was funny. Some people just asking where to buy one. It is Fruit Squirrels. Yo, Tony, welcome, welcome. Alright, see what we got for the first shootout then. Oh, okay. Right, so with a monster tailwind, you can't come back as far as you'd like, which means that you aim much, much further forward towards the end of this fairway. Don't be shy of the backspin either. With 3 backspin. Oh, it's over adjusted, is it? It is over adjusted. Over adjusted. Wretched. Wretched. What a terrible start. Should have maybe started a bit further over to the left. He's not sure, but as long as it lands on the fairway, then it's a win. There you go. Nicely played. I would just go a bit more backspin than that and land it without having the min line in danger, but I've still over adjusted that. Oh. Come on, Jason. Take your time. Yo, Andrew, welcome, welcome. So weird seeing spin and ball guide. What do you mean, Austin? All right, what wind? Yes, yes. All right, so might stick a katana on here. going for green. Bit too much topspin. Bit too much topspin. Not a bad effort. As long as I've got a shot. Sometimes you don't have a shot there. I've been there before. Yo, Ringers, welcome. There's no one here other than me. So I'm too focused to even hear what's going on outside. But it could be someone walking past. I've got the windows open, and other than that, it could be your option of too much whiskey. Oh wow, no, I've not seen that, Austin. I had a good grind session yesterday after the update. Well, he has a nicer shot, I think. Let's see it. No, I've got a shot as well. Oh, great right. I set up for a great left. Perfect or great left? Probably. Damn. Ingrid, pleasure to see you. Welcome. And Tony Richardson in the house. Welcome, welcome, my brother. Ola, welcome. Thank you for being here. Wow, it's the weekend. So, some of you I know of the European persuasion are already feeling those weekend vibes. Others, Ingrid, West Side, you know, you've still got a full day of who knows what. We get another shootout. But I hope you've got nice plans. Yo, Mikey B. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Flip. Oh, everybody's here. Wow. It's nice to see you all. Hello, hello. That hasn't worked. Sorry about this. I think I just blew my chance to fix that then. I'm going first. Sidewind. I'm going to play with a cat. Sorry, that's the worst TV ever. It's coming a little bit left there. Right, okay, let's see about fixing this. I can't do it on the thing. Sorry about this. I don't know what I'm doing. I I don't know what's happening on the game screen either. I think I just disconnected. He's hit a great ball. I think he's won. Right, I'm going to have to try and sort this out. So he has won by 0.12 yards. Right, we'll say good luck to him and then we'll get out of dodge. Right. Sorry. Poor planning. Oh, for dickhead. What a dickhead. You wouldn't even believe the levels of stupidity that are happening right now. Big stupidity. Okay. Are we back? We're back. Apologies. Apologies. That's extremely poor. As is starting with 2 defeats. But them's the breaks in Tour 11. Wow. That stressed me out a little bit. Getting used to all of this. Yo, Albert, thank you so much for that. Yeah, great to be back. Absolutely great to be that. Clutch. Hopefully that's the end of the technical difficulties, but I wouldn't hold your breath. So, if you are suitably offended, there is a there is a thumbs down button. Randy, welcome. Oh, it's just oh, should we be might be slicing this one round the corner. If I had Zerks on this account, then it could be one for a Zerk, but I don't. And it isn't. Yo, Joe Viviani or Luca, or either of the Gianlucas, or any one of another few. Teo. There's another one. Sorry. I can't remember everyone. Tour 10. Who are you watching, Honey Badger? You're watching everyone. I know you're watching everyone because I see you everywhere. Plenty folk doing good tour. See, that's the safe play. That's the safe play, but I do want to see what's about on this one because you can end up in nice position. Whether or not I will is another thing. Let's go 25. Oh, for that's poor. That is poor. So that is most likely going to be the game. Or I drain this from where he is for my third shot. Look at this offset he's using here. Huge offset What was that, about 5 squares? Well, I think if that great ball missed, then the perfect would have definitely missed. Let's see an unlikely Alba, eagle, whatever, bird. Right, so who is doing what amongst you streamers for this weekend and the tournament? Excellent. I'm going 7 rings and a bit. No, no, no. 3 defeats to start the stream. Jessica Louise, welcome. Thank you for being here. We've got the rejects in the house, haven't we? Mikey B, Jessica, Joel, welcome. Oh well. I thought he might be inclined for a rematch as he was chatty, shall we say. This guy's another beast as well. Plenty of good players around. That's what you get in Tour 11. So yeah, if anyone wants to match up, do that. Right, come on. Nice wind. Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's have a look at a different club. This should be alright. It is alright. Wow. I want the wall of golds. Daniel MacArthur style. I need 3 more golds on Dougie for the wall of golds. But Dougie will be playing Masters from September, so he'll only be dipping back down to get some Titans. This guy is using, what was that, a Quasar or a Navi? Saw a bit of this yesterday, came up against 3 players using Quasars and Navis. So I'm generally playing this about 10% on the max number. Big offset guide. $9.9. I'm gonna go a little bit less. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9.9. 9 It is my favourite account. I would say Dougie is my main account now. It's I love Dougie. Yo, Scott, not smashing anything up yet, mate. 3 defeats to start the stream, unfortunately, but I'm not playing badly, I don't think. So it's always encouraging. It's not like when you just can't hit a drive, then it's time to go. But you know, if you're losing by fine margins in Tour 11 shootouts, then hello. If you're losing to chip-ins, then you just got to say, oh well, that's Tour 11. This guy's a beast. Play him all the time. Could be one of those lose on my trophy streams. They're always fun. They're always fun. Come on, Johan. All right, I'm not waiting forever. You probably walked off thinking not many people would rematch after a chip in from miles away with a Quasar. Well, they happen, Clutch. You know Tour 11. And then yesterday, having gone down to like 500 and something trophies, I just won 8 games in a row, and then I was back knocking on the door. But what I was losing to as well, it was absolutely ridiculous. Jorgen was part of that 8-win streak as well. So let's carry on there. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Good luck. I'll be lucky to get this round now, I think. Has it been left? Looks like it has been left. Come on then, get down there. Oh yes, please. Thank you for that. Pleased with that. Definitely, Arnie. Oh, we need a little jingle, don't we? It's time we got plenty jingles. Now I have equipment. I should be able to set up some kind of jingles, you know, for our things that only happen here. How's it going, Joe Viviani? Or please, is it Joe Viviani? Announce who you are, you multi-stream platform legend. If anyone is not yet aware of the genius of Golf Clash Italy, multi-stream content. So there's 5, I want to say, oh, that's usually the game. He needs a monster saviour wind from back there in order to be near the green. And he might have it. He might not. It might not matter if I drop this. Just 1 and 1. Little spin. There's no elevation here, but I'm just going to go slightly over the max number because of the tailwind. See what that looks like. Oh, the camera's spinning, but it's short. Oh, and I'm out of tea. Get that away. Get that out of sight. Come up short. Oh, that is not really a save your wind. This is going to be a hell of a shot. Surely that's the sand. 'Tis the sand. Yo, Gary, welcome, welcome. Jay, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Slick as well, my brother. Have you been enjoying today's cricket? I am not enjoying the cricket right now. Yo, Raya, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Right. Is it the first win of the stream? GC Richard, thank you very much indeed for that. Wow, pound sterling. It is a lesser known currency in Golf Clash streams, I can tell you. Yes, yes, yes. What are we doing, Gary? Oh, good luck, Tim, instead of good game, Tim. Man, I can't. My fingers aren't working. My fingers aren't working. I'm gonna get out of dodge though. Right, Gary. So, I'm going in. I'm going in. And I also have the bag set up from when I played Caddy. So I don't know if you've got a basics. Oh, I'm playing a bumper. Gary, whilst I'm playing this match, get a bag set up of basics if you want to do that. Basic clubs, basic ball, or basic clubs, any ball. So this is a layup. Any headwind here is a layup. Unless you've got like a Thor's 7. That would probably be the exception. Some headwinds would be okay with a Thor 7, but just tap it up there. Oh, if he's going for it, this will be the sand. He can't be going for it. He must be laying up, but a strange way to lay up. Oh, bugger off. Sorry. I'm going to take this shot. And then I'll try and sort it out. All right. Hey, there we go. Basic clubs in the Zerka was the best combo on Tour 12. Pete and Caddy couldn't even reach the fairway from the first tee. No, and that hole in one, that hole in one with the basic driver and Berserker was one of my favourite Golf Clash moments ever, without a doubt. Oh, Teo, what an arrival. What an arrival. I'm doing brilliantly, my friend. How are you? Alright, so I got nicely up there. My man didn't get nicely up there. And now I can get to the green and he can't. So, it does lead me to question that that laying up approach that he had as well. That was not good. Alright, so I want some power, maybe all the power. sure we just go all the power, full beans. Great right. Hope that's not the bunker. It's not the bunker, but it looks like rough. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. But we've got a nice straight shot to the pin, and I can't imagine that my man has. So let's see what happens. Oh man. It's just been a crazy week, Teo. Crazy week, and I'm back now. So it's going to be a weekend of streaming this game. Definitely tomorrow, definitely Sunday. Sunday at 4 o'clock. Tomorrow, time to be confirmed, but it will be happening probably in my afternoon. But obviously, you know the rules. You know the rules. So basically, when Kim says it's okay, that's when it'll happen. Alright, is it in? No. Very difficult shot on this screen with that wind. What's my wind? Much better, much better. Oh, that was ugly as. I was feeling good about that one as well. You know, sometimes you feel a perfect come in. I felt a perfect come in. Finally back to streaming this evening as well. One of those weeks. Clutchington, I'm delighted to hear you'll be back streaming. And sorry that it's been one of those weeks, man. I know all about it. I know all about it. So, is that going to be your usual 1 a.m. British summertime slot? Yo, thanks, Slick. Thank you, buddy. I missed your answer. I presume you answered about the cricket. Sorry, I have probably missed so much chat. I've barely even looked. So, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Right, okay, so here it's normally a 30% from the first landing spot, which is what we'll be doing here. Massive offset guide. This is basically going to be 1-to-1 for me with the Cat 7. Massive offset guide here. I'm going to set out to miss left if I'm missing. I'm just going to put a feather of topspin on as well, I think. Yeah, old Daniel MacArthur. Look at this. This is nice. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. Yo, Daniel, welcome, brother. If we had a dog, Mikey. If we had a dog. Speak of the princess, and she arrives. Hey, Gorge. We're live to the world, lover. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'll take my shot, shall I? Oh, great left. Get down there. Rubbish. 2 shit shots, and that's the result. Oh, man, I've ignored a gift, I believe, there. I have ignored a gift. Ugh. hate ignoring a gift. That is so poor. So poor. Oh, I offered him a rematch. Right, so come on then. Gary or anyone else who wants a game. We're going in. I think the delay's about 3 seconds, so come on then, Teo. Good to hear you're feeling better, Clutch. You, oh my life, look at that, everyone. Look at what that news is. I understand the news now. I understand the news. Let me tell you, if you do not click on that name, then you're missing out. Daniel MacArthur, one of the best players in the world, irrefutably, has set up a channel to stream this wonderful game. So get on board with that. I can tell you, if you want to watch the legends, do that on their streams. Great, right, I've got no material queue. Oh, I've disconnected. Bugger. Yo, Lily, Alex, welcome. Oh, enjoy work. Hopefully it's not too rubbish. Occasionally it does, Lily. Right, I don't see my... There we go. Oh, I've gone far. I've gone far. That'll be a... Well, if I haven't gone into the rough there. Oh, damn that little great right. No curl at all here for MHND. Straight over. Look at that. And into the rough. Or sand. Rough. Right. 3, I think, Gary. Oh no, I'm on the fairway, lovely. Right, okay. 11-5. Play the max number with elevation as well. The ball's going to check left. It's probably an under adjustment. It is an under adjustment. Not enough. I did 15, but 4 backspin. That ball with the side wind is going to go. It's going to really go. I disagree, Daniel, because what you're describing is going to be like liquid gold, whereas what I'm describing is what I've just done wrong. So there's a huge difference. He does pea gold as well. What are you going to be streaming on this channel, Daniel? Stephen Bateman, what is this? Have you got a new name, or is this just a different YouTube channel? Welcome. Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it? It's a new YouTube channel. Welcome. Thank you very much, Bateman. Right, another shootout. Let's hope there's no giving away any freebies. Why did I think it was just a hair of topspin on that last one? 1 topspin sidewind. 1 topspin. Poor. Well, I'm very interested in any Tour 12 play at the moment because I'm going to be putting Dougie and my main into... I'm not going to say my main. Dougie and Ian into Tour 12 very soon. But as I'm just miles behind on points earned for Dougie, I need to just get some on the board, and I don't think learning a new tour is the best way to go about that. So what have we got here? Have we got QB or APOC on? I have no idea what just happened on that hole. Have I got a QB? Tour. You're going to be doing your weekend round? Wow. This is not a shot I would recommend with a wood club with this wind. But I did lose a shootout yesterday to a max overpowered sniper shot on the Koh Hong, where you bounce down. Not the one we've just played, the other one. APOC 14-1. So I'm going to play like 20% mid number. Just going to do 5 and a little bit of backspin, all the right spin obviously. 12 rings. Some guesswork. Oh, I should have curled it and then I've hit a great left. It's like a nice adjustment though. Nice adjustment. Nice pace. Just missing a little bit of curl. Or maybe a perfect was in. Who knows? Who knows? With no curl. Nice, he's just replayed straight away. Yo, Boomer, welcome. It might look like that. It might look like that, but that's a decent win there. Yo, Mr. President. How are you, Boomer? I've not seen you in ages. And am I interrupting any naps or snacks? Oh, Mr. President, I've missed you as well. And well remembered Scott Boyd. Didn't see that. I was your second subscriber. I'm delighted. Absolutely delighted. I'll say again, one of the best players in the world right there, Daniel MacArthur. You might not know his name. Trust me. Has anyone got more Masters gold medals than you, Daniel? You keep tabs on these things. Ooh. It's not the wind for it. It's not the wind for that shot. So I'm just going to tap it up there like normal. With all the curl. I don't even need all that, I don't think. Oh, dearie me, I can't hit a perfect ball. It should be the sand. Considerably the sand as well. It looks like the perfect would have been the sand. Oh, dearie me. You don't think so? 30 golds. 30 Masters golds. So who has more? I know these things are tracked. I remember Dusty's spreadsheets from the from the SYB days. There are plenty analysts out there that know everything about what's happening at the top in tournaments and in tour play. Your president, Daniel, doesn't he? I'm sure he gives a little skinny on the Wolfpack tournament stats. Oh, he's gone power 2 ball, win 2, power 4. Oh, it's water again. Oh, such a cruel game. Such a cruel game. don't need to flirt with that as well. Oh, okay. Good luck to you. So, benefiting there from a freebie. That happens. I don't mind him forfeiting there. It's not a problem. But sometimes you do throw the hole when you try something fun. But I would always try something fun. If I'm playing on my main account with Zerks, then I'll always whop one out in a Tailwind. You're a bit more limited with Titans, but you can still do some nice shots. Even here, we've got to get to green wind here. It's definitely going to need all the. Maybe just that. Just do a bit less curl, I think. Oh, I've hit a rock. Very cautiously adjusted. So I've gone about 5 rings too many there. And hit a rock and landed okay. So now I'm done. Just gained 30 more subs in 10 minutes. I'm delighted to hear that. What I'm slightly disappointed at is the fact that there's 64 people in here, and that means at least, 34 of them are yet to indulge in what will be a very good time. A very, very good time. There you go. That's how to play it. That's how to play it. Straight on the green. No. Unlucky. Unlucky. I've been getting on the green more often than not with this one, but just made a total hash of that. Oh dear, this is at max. 13.5, maybe even a bit over max as well. Really got to tighten on. Ugh, this is ugly. So I'm, oh dear. Fudge. Oh, come on now. You're number 12. Well done, Boomer. Well done, Boomer. Oh, Daniel, how long have you been thinking about that? I would say to anyone here or watching back, if the thought has ever entered your head that you might like to try streaming, just do it. Just have a little play with it. Do one and see if you enjoy it. I would bet that you would probably like it more than you're expecting. Golf Clash Nick, welcome. Thank you for being here. Here is another fine streamer, and that is a well played match. Don't mind losing to that at all. Mossy, welcome. I've had many games with Jeevan. He was a regular on the old Tour 11 back in the day before Tour 12. And there just seemed like a lot less players back then playing Tour 11 than you have now playing Tour 12. Ah, that was the reason I did nothing as well for a long time, and then for the first few months it was um, yeah, for the first 4 months until a couple of weeks ago when I bought the PC. Then it was of lower production value, I should say, compared to my peers in the streaming community, who all do a fantastic job with their streams. Go watch out for the tree with this wind. I'm going to hit the tree, you know that. Oh, it's not where you want to be. It's definitely not where you want to be. Okay, 13.9. That's a big one. That is a big one. I think I've got away with mine. No! That must have been horribly over adjusted. So now we're in the same boat. In fact, we're not, because I'm miles back for some reason. Oh, that's terrible. So in this wind, you're basically going to hit the rough on the other side and just dribble out. You can really, really, really try and pinch it to the end, and benefit from those extra couple of yards. That's the way, and he's still in this headwind. Impossible. He couldn't have got any closer than that. Great shot. Oh, I'm not going to get near it. I'm going to have to power this. Get out! Get out! Nowhere near enough overpower. This is tough. It's tough to play. I can dread to think what it's like to watch. Yo, Chris, welcome, my brother. So good to see your face. GC Addict TV, everyone. Another wonderful streamer. Absolutely fantastic. Loads of content. Loads playing like multiple accounts. Tour 12, 11, 10, 9. I want to say 8. But multiple maxed 627-hour accounts, masters, expert, I think some pro, but it's just really good high level content. Streamed a lot. Yo, Michael Rott, this is where the party's at. You know it. Clive Milligan, yes. I thought you said Mulligan. Welcome. Things are fantastic. The golf is poor, and yet we're having a nice time. Roll your eyes, Jeevan. That was not in the hole. All right. $14-2. 14-2. Let's go 9 and a bit. Can't hit a perfect ball. It's too many rings. Oh. Well, Clive, you don't know if it's hard until you see the wins on Monday morning. But as far as enjoyable, like looking forward to holes, I enjoy 5. Is it? No, I think I enjoy 6 and don't enjoy 3, which is nice. Which is nice. I'm not a massive fan of Porthello Cove. And 2 of those holes I don't really like at all. Right, so let's not play like such a chump this time. Right, so tiny little, less than half a backspin. Guide offset, 1-to-1. Just in time to release from the left. What? Nice landing spot. Oh dear, not enough offset. Oh no. Nowhere near enough offset. Maybe that should have been maybe 5, 4.5, 5 left spin. Poor. Another poor attempt. Let's see Jeevan do it properly. He's going the same left spin. And was that a hair of top spin? So pretty much the same adjustment. He's got a little bit of curl on his. Don't blame him. But it's a case of a feather of topspin versus half a backspin. And it looks like a feather of topspin is the way. Almost an identical adjustment, and mine was utterly wretched. That is so funny. Right. Can we pull our pants up to win this third one? Y'all, no breakfast. Is it because I par hole 3? Is it because I par hole 3? Is that what I did? Next tournament after this one, Michael. Just got too much on during the summer months, so it'll be should be that first one back. Maybe I'll see what's going on that weekend as well. Anytime Kimmy and I got stuff on for the weekend, then I'll be playing expert for all my accounts because it's just too much time. You've never seen any of the holes till the last few days. Are you a recent addition to the Golf Clash family, Clive? On which shot there, Daniel? The shootout I just made a Horlicks of. That's 30. So a nice 1-to-1 on the Cat 7. I don't know who Preston is, but thank you. Thank you. Did you say your 7-year-old's name? Let's give him a proper shout out, Rhea. Come on. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes. I play the whole no offset 50%. Um, no offset 50%. In a side wind. Yo, Al, welcome, welcome. Because that wouldn't work in a tailwind, because you'd be 30%, 20% further back and landing in the rough, wouldn't you? But in the side wind, I guess that works if you're landing on the flat surface. Wendell, welcome. Thank you for that. Fortunately, having a little run of very poor quality at the moment, which is not ideal. But having a nice time doing it. That's nice. That's a nice shot. I would happily take that right now. It's a big wind. It's a big wind at max as well. This is going to be a one-to-one adjustment. Maybe not one-to-one. Can't hit a perfect ball. Awful. Awful. Yo, Miller Time, welcome. That is top knowledge, that is, Daniel. James Murdoch, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome. So nice now that thing stays for months and months and months. I did not get told about new subscribers to the channel. Oh, my Streamlabs looks a bit funny. All right, what we got here? Oh, this is a horrible wind. Horrible, horrible wind. So all the left spin, right spin. 10-7. So I'm going to go just over 11 rings. Yeah. Just a bit more than I haven't got a clue, Carl. That's lovely. That's lovely. BM Sick, welcome. Tail watches everyone. It's probably Neo, I would imagine, where Teo is also a blue wrench over yonder. Well, by living and learning the hard way, in a tailwind here, I'm playing 35%. Sorry, Chris, I've missed that, what you've asked me about the lovely feature. I am unable to answer that question, brother. So with the sniper, do 1 square per 3 mile an hour wind offset. Do you know what, Daniel? That advice, this looks like a nice shot as well. It is a nice shot. But not as nice as mine. So, managing to pull my pants up at the last and winning a game against Jeevan. So, good luck to you, my brother. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. There's a pin chest. And a kingy as well. Come on. Everything. The luck's changing. The luck is changing. A kingmaker and a win. Oh, thanks, Rob. Brett, I will endeavour, honestly. The more you show up, the more I'll remember, as many of the people not addressed as their YouTube name can testify. This is the kind of that is tempting in the side wind. Well, you know, the sidey crosswind. So I'm going to do it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Yet I'm still doing it. No curl because it was a massive right to left. He's okay, folks. That's nice. That is nice. Oh, and over 400 yards as well. It honestly, Miller time. It is down to what you feel most comfortable doing. I mean, it's all guessing to a certain extent. You know, adding a factor in means you could be adjusting to a position that, if it's like slightly higher or lower, is not going to give you a clear understanding. Whereas if you offset and then adjust what you think the wind is going to move the ball before you land on that spot where you're offsetting, one, of course, you're guessing the wind like normal, but then you're also guessing what the wind effect is going to be for that wind and that distance that the ball takes between its first bounce and where it's going to end up. So you just got to pick what you like to guess the most. I'm risking it for a biscuit here. This might cost me. This might cost me because it's my shot now and I'm trying to get back in. Oh, he's in. He's in. Oh dear, look at that wind as well. That's savage. Nice. Nice. 13.9 then. This is actually a decent wind for this approach. So I'm offsetting there. I'm choosing to offset there because I think the wind's going to push that second bounce. 13.9 mid number, so no elevation, play about 9.5 rings. No curl. And a great right. Brilliant. As you can see, it was terrible anyway, so it mattered not. It mattered not. Saying the new subscriber. Oh, absolutely. Yes, indeed. Sorry. It's, you know what it's like trying to even remember what was said 10 seconds before, brother. I'm sorry. Yes, it's so lovely to be able to acknowledge people. And yeah, I mean, I absolutely appreciate all of your support. The people that didn't get mentioned when they subbed, honestly, thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you here. 73 of you in, not all of you chatting, that's absolutely fine. I hope you're having a nice time. Speak up if you want. I imagine when it goes fully live, Teo, that you'll have the option of not numbering your squares, and therefore it'll be very useful. Even in its current guise, I would say I would be able to look past the numbers and have me a six square grid, or you know, rectangle grid. I imagine they would be, but it's such a handy feature. And then everyone can stop whinging, and everyone can just get on with the game. Spice 16, welcome. Thank you for being here. There we go. Here we go. Some factual information about someone using the beta version. Oh, Nick, absolutely, absolutely. Um, the reason, if you were omitted, I mean, I subscribed to your channel. I went through every single streamer, and anyone who hadn't streamed in 3 weeks, I didn't include because I didn't want to include people that weren't active. But if you are back, and I can see that you are back, you will definitely be added to the list. And I need to do some other admin as well because Katie B is still to go on the list, and she obviously needs to be there as well. Good luck, man. Come on. So this is a very popular shot here in the slight headwind, which I would play 40% on this, maybe even 50. But definitely, ooh, you got to be careful of your adjustment as well, because that rock's in the way. And you have to push forward at least a couple of rings. Look at the elevation drop. He's got, oh, he hasn't pushed forward, so he's going to be landing short of where he aimed. It's going to probably be very close to the bunker. It's a nice shot. It's a nice shot. Don't know how he escaped that with that elevation drop. I would be very happy with that. I might even play it up here. I am going to play it up here. One and a click. And 4. See if that elevation drop's going to hurt me. Yes, it is. Bollocks. Even when I finished, I thought I should be pushing forward. And I didn't. And I didn't do it. Oh. Well. Well. Rubbish. One topping crosswind. Yeah, well, Scott, I should have pushed forward again. I don't know how, when he did his adjustment, he didn't push forward at all. He didn't over adjust, and he landed exactly where he was aiming from. Oof, this is another layup one. Horrible wind. Oh, no problem, Nick. No problem. And anyone else who is streaming on a regular basis, who is not on my list of streamers, if you have a look in the description, you'll see Daniel MacArthur. You will be. Well, I thought again on that. I pulled forward to allow for the fact I was going down, but you were watching. You were watching. So, so there you go. There you go. I take that. Yeah, so Daniel needs to go on. Golf Clash Nick needs to go on. Katie B needs to go on. If you are streaming, or when you start streaming, if it is something you're going to be doing, look at that. He's got over with a Kingmaker and that massive headwind. I want to go. I want to go. Ooh, I don't like it. This is horrible. I'm still going to do it, obviously, but I'm just registering right now that I don't like it. Wow, I just didn't even know that was possible with that wind. He's taught me something, which is always lovely. Nice, Chris. Nice. You have all the tech in your cab. Or are you at home now? Love the new setup at home with the with the psychedelic green screen. Yeah, you little tinker. This is a horrible shot as well. Very, very difficult rough bump. But it is probably the most common approach shot to this green. But I'll be using, I'm definitely going to be doing the backspin wood shot here with this wind. I'm quite far back. If you manage to get a wind where you can like smash it down the left, kind of takes the wood out of the game, but you can still do the backspin shot with the long iron. But here I think I'm going to be well in range. Here we go. So let's see what that looks like. Landing spot looks good. Not enough offset. Nice effort. Yes, Tony, you are going to be treated there. Oh my life, honey badger. Oh my golly gosh, thank you so much. Wow. Are you British? Where are you from? You see my ignorance. I never thought you were British. Wow. Thank you so much, brother. That is hugely appreciated. All right, let's see about this now. Needs to. I find on tour play it goes from wretched to on fire very quickly, and I'm hoping that at some point during this stream that happens. That happens. How long we got? We got plenty time for that to happen. Yo, wheels! I am not getting as many coins for the family as I was hoping to, I can tell you. Right, so this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Adjusting up into this bunker. It's going to need all the right and probably half a backspin as well. I'm going to have a look what 30% looks like here, because that's what I'm going to want to play, which is basically 1-to-1. Should maybe just have a quick look what that is on the 6. So 30% is 9-7 on the 6. He's gone less than that, so we'll have a look at his landing position, because he has finished up in that bunker. So, oh, it's a great left with right curl, great right rather with right curl. Landing spot looks good. It's coming in beautifully, and just fading off, and just fading off. Not a terrible shot, but on this hole, if you miss it, you definitely want to be missing this left, because it does feed into the hole nicely from the left. But you obviously need to allow for that push as well. Okay. I feel that must be pushed forward a little bit, but I'm not gonna. Okay, it's landed nicely. It's coming in lovely. And it's a win. Yeah, it's weird with the when to push forward and when to pull back, because very often you're finishing your adjustment higher up and you need to pull back, and you're finishing your adjustment in the bunker and you need to push forward, and then sometimes you don't, and it works just lovely. Yo, Teo, thank you, man. Wow, there's just so many great streamers in the house. Don't forget, tell everyone now what your plans are for streaming this weekend and also for the tournament. Because I know so many of you are putting out amazing tournament content, loads of it as well. So, great opportunity now. 73 in. Let's promote yourselves. Come on. Nick, thank you for that. I just, it's definitely people already know me if they're reading that list. The legends section, obviously, I'm expecting every single one of those to be known and sub to already. But there might be a chance that some of those people aren't even known. You don't know what people know in the community. Oh, so last time this happened, I did a good drive and it won the hole. So let's see about that now. It's a bit more of a head and less of a side this time, so I still want to go 1-1 at least. And I can. A little bit of curl. Great left isn't going to help. That's a greedy rough on the left. Oh yeah, baby, come on. When I imagine I will be doing a hack on Monday, and probably a 3 practice on Monday, 2 practice, 1 qualifying on Tuesday, 2 qualifying on Wednesday, I would imagine. The changes to that would be, oh my life, thank you, Daniel. The changes to that would be if I accidentally drop a monster during a practice round. But it would be nice to have a round on Wednesday. Oh, but I also need to be mindful of the fact I need some points. So maybe if I could get them out of the way early, I could do a little grind stream on Wednesday, or just sit there and play golf while Kimmy watches some telly. Because that's nice as well. Right, so 12 and a half. 12 and a half. I'm going to play some, like a max plus 10 here. Just because of the wind. Did come up short last time though, so... 10 rings. Not the 10 and a half. It's not miss short. Short's the worst. So that's wretched. Thank you, Nick. Oh, Andrew. Wow. Look at that. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I hope your wife is not sick of your nursing yet. How long is she going to be laid up for? Do wish her well from me, but on behalf of everybody. Are you treating her now to this stream, or is that the kind of torture that will not be welcomed? Oh, Bobby. Good work if you can get it, Daniel. Do they know, Daniel? But everyone can answer this. Are you allowed to talk about Golf Clash at work, or is it a banned subject? Oh, unlucky. I'll take the win, though. I'll take the win. Yo, Dixie. No high need today. Well, not yet. I mean, the day is young. You know, it's 7 o'clock. I need to see Kimmy and decide if we're having a drink tonight, and if we are, then what we are drinking. If we're not, then I don't know. It's going to be some herbs, faux show. Oh, do you know what? I just took that as the end of a normal game. Keith, I'm so sorry. I just said goodbye, good luck, like, ta-ra. No, thanks for the series with some additional... Yes, Gary. Yes. Yes. Now, what are we playing? What are we playing? I'm going to see if the light works, because I'm sat here in the dark. Oh, Lover, could you hit that light, please? Oh, it did. Well, what are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? All right, okay. Because I don't know what you've got set up or any of that jazz. I'm just going to go with basic. But if you want to do basic clubs, basic ball, I got him. I got him. Whoa. No. Oh, compensating a lack of side spin for curl. It's tough. It's tough. Something like that, Clive. Well, we've got JT lurking as well. All Kafefe here, are they? They normally arrive en masse. A swarm. A swarm of Kafefe. Oh, behave. You know, like last week when I said, oh, yeah, I'll have an Ethernet cable for the next time I stream. Lies. Straight up lies. Oh, bugger. Gary, that's going to mean I won't have a rematch button. Sorry to say, that sucks. That is such a shame. How long do you reckon it'll be before we can match up again, Gary? Yo, Slipknot, welcome. It's going okay. What am I on? 5080. I've lost 110 trophies net, but it was a lot worse than this. So not playing terribly, but that's tour 11. That's tour 11. Wow, everybody's here. Thank you all so much for your support. Hino the Savage, great to see you. Great to see you. Anyone else I've missed, apologies. Thank you and welcome to you all. Beautifully played. Beautifully played, Gary. How's your grind going, Gary? Because I imagine you've been put down for a fair few points. Wait there, I don't like that shot one little bit. I don't like any of these shots, to be honest with you. But this is the shot I have. So I'm going to go back here with some topspin. See if I can get 15 rings out. San Miguel, excellent choice, Dixie. And what's everyone else drinking this evening? What's your plan? What is your plan? Well, I can guarantee you, Daniel, that um, if you, oh, I've got a rematch button. If you decide to carry on streaming, you'll be on YouTube's payroll before you even know it. Not Carling, Pete. Tell me no. Tell me no. What is this? What is this? I haven't got a rocket bag. If you're... That's come out nice, hasn't it? That's come out nice. Oh wait, there's a... It is a good way to get around that corner, isn't it? Oh, I think no spin maybe. I like it, Gary. I like it. Monkey see, monkey do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jack and Coke, nice. Classic. An absolute classic. From the Honey Badger. Yo, Fenzi! Welcome, welcome, my brother. Tony Lorilla, welcome. Drinking some Finnish lager now. That sounds delicious. I do like export. Oh, I tell you what. That's made me want a beer right there, thinking about Finnish lager. I'm not going to have the choice of any Finnish lager in my local shop, but there'll probably be some Danish. A little bit of curl here. Obviously a max OP, so who knows what's going to happen here. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is horrible. Great left. A little one by the looks of it. Meh. Yeah, that's alright. It's not going to matter. It's still probably going to be the whole halved in birdies, I would imagine. But who knows? Look at that. Just the 19.3 mile an hour crosswind. How's it going, Fenzi? It's so good to see your face, my friend. Next week's tournament's going to be tough. I hope it's going to be tough, Dixie. I really hope it's going to be tough. Not even on the green. That's what you want with your approach, isn't it? Not on the green. Not even getting on the green. Not even rolling through the green. And yet, you know, mine could still be the same. $19.5. What should we say then? on the green. Oh, I am on the green. I am on the green. Brilliant. Brilliant. Guinness with a few Jaeger bombs would be lovely. Does that mean it won't be lovely, Clive? German wheat beer, not for me. Not for me. Are you going out into Sutton or Mere Green tonight, Mikey B? Tell me where you go. Come on. Let me reminisce. Because just by chance, Mikey B is from the very town where I was hailing from before I moved down to the West Country all those years ago. Go with beginner clubs and ball in expert then. Oh, wait, who are you talking to? Four winning. Oh. I could do this. Whoa, don't get too excited. So, it's going to be an OP. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my gosh. So, still about 10 yards short of being able to make that. So I imagine Gary's in the same boat here. What bag is this with a horizon and a rocket? It's time to get creative, boy. Not to win, but to put out a good shot. Good left. Excellent, excellent. That was a good left intentionally because he didn't have the curl required, in case anyone was thinking anything else. That was just a wonderful play. Fancy. Well, he's welcome to it. He's welcome to it. I'm gonna go left as well. Ooh, unlucky. Excuse me. All right, so this embarrass the streamer bag. It's not gonna work. That's gonna need some curl. That is gonna need some curl. Definitely. Definitely gonna need some curl. Sorry, I should pick my phone up if I'm gonna read rather than put my massive head right there in the camera. You're from Texas but sound like you're from Canada for some reason. Well, I'm speaking the Queen's, so I don't have an accent. Really, everyone who doesn't speak like this has an accent. That is. Oh dear.
Right, so it's got to be with the Falcon. It's definitely got to be with the Falcon. And 17.6. It is a little breezy, isn't it? So normally I would go like with 2, but not here. Not here. And it'll be more curl than normal as well. So I'm going to go the max number 12.6. That's with 10%. Not enough on the right curl, but still. Ooh. Not too shabby. Yo, Katie B in the house. With your ears burning, milady. So this is she. So oh, look at this wind. So if anyone here doesn't know Katie B, I can't encourage you enough to get on board from the start. So far, I've seen 2 streams. Katie, is that all there's been? Keith, welcome. We have a beach tournament indeed. Usually, Miller time, when right. So usually when totally forgotten what we're talking about. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Miller time. Yeah. So usually when you play that second shot, if curl is required, it's always, and it doesn't matter if it's short iron or long iron, ball to the outside edge of the white circle. So that was just a little bit more because I'd normally have a couple of right spin on there. Whoever we play next is going to think Christmas has come early. Right, okay, see if we can get a couple more games in here. Don't want to be streaming forevermore. Got a beautiful lady over there who I haven't even had a squeeze with yet. You know I'm having that squeeze as soon as this shuts down. So, no, Brett. Oh, look at this club. I want one. I want one. Look at it. No, I love the fact that you have all. I say all different accents. I mean, it's weird. America being the size that it is, it probably has less distinctive accents than Britain does, which is just a fraction of the size. I mean, Britain, you can probably fit Britain a couple of times into California, and yet, if you talk to someone from Liverpool and then someone from Manchester, you would not believe that those excuse me, that those places were 20 miles away from each other, 30 miles away. It's like tiny, tiny distances and massively distinctive accents. Whereas, the entire state of Texas, which is massive, other than, the backwaters. Oh, this guy's going to think Christmas has come early. There we go. Let's piss on his chips a bit. There we go. Up to full strength. 7.6, 20% on this and get back to a power 3 ball, so just shy of 1-1 here. And we want to be allowing a little bit for a push. Maxi everything, full beans. Oh, my nan was from County Down. I miss that accent so much. Absolutely miss that accent. Alright, it's got to kind of save your wind, but if he's going to put this in the gimme range, then this needs to be a hell of a shot. It's like that sometimes, isn't it, Wales? You're just in Green with jealous rage at your opponent's bag. Yo, James West, welcome. When I was in Texas, I spent 3 weeks in Texas between Dallas and Austin. And was it 3 weeks? No, it might have been just over 2 weeks actually. But still, when I was in Texas, I did come across a chap who was from a place just inside the Texas border from Louisiana. There's a place called Uncertain with a population of 95. And he had a different accent, definitely. So I'm offsetting like that. Basically just going to play a max number, no elevation. And hit another great right. Hit another great right. And just like my boy Gary, don't even get on the green. What an awful shot. Never been, Pete. Never been. Can't wait to go. Kimmy and I want to go to Ireland. We're going to go to Ireland. Yeah, Thor's 5, absolute beast of a club. Unless you've got an APOC 6. Thor's 5 over APOC 5 for me on Tour 11, definitely. Yeah, I am going, Pete. I'm going. I must go. Must go. Don't know that place, Wales. There's a lot of the country that I am yet to see, which is strange. APOC 4. Yeah, that's a tough old slog. That is tough old slog. How are you getting on in 11, Alex? With those, with an APOC 4 and a Thor's 5, because that is a tough bag. That's what I had on SYB. Oh, is it the win? It's the win, isn't it? It's the win. So that's nice. That is nice. Oh, come on now. Come on then. Whew. Yo, whereabouts are you, Andrew? I'd love to go back to Texas. First day there, we had tickets for a Stars match, and then in the second week, I had tickets to a Mavs game. It's amazing. Such an amazing place. That's the nice way. That's definitely the nice way. I'll have a look at the clan in a minute and see if I'm managing to rise up after a terrible tournament performance. I found myself basically 45th at the end of the first week of the season, which is obviously not where I want to be. So then we got the message to say, you know, let's get those points on the board for the end of the week, and it's been like, all right, let's get some grinding on. Dallas, oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. What a beautiful place. Beautiful place. Lovely city. And I tell you what, Six Flags Over Texas as well. Went out there. Wonderful, wonderful theme park right there. He's played that lovely. Yo, Dave Parsons, welcome. Alex, can you remind me, or not remind me, just rephrase that? 129, 129. Let's try that, and we're going. Got to allow for that wind. Oh, come on, that's horrible. You see how great left that great left was. Horrible. Every time I see oh man. Love you guys. Brilliant. Thanks, Fenzi. Wow, 82 in. Thank you all so much for your support. Oh, it's so good to be back. It is so good to be back. So, yeah, another one of these tomorrow, definitely. And then last stream of the week will be the Sunday 4 o'clock. I believe Lady Kim's cooking the dinner this Sunday, which is going to be amazing because both of the witches, or the other two witches, are away on family vacay. So responsibility has fallen to the third daughter, aka Lady Kim. So we look forward to that, don't we?
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast, yeah, indeed, indeed. Oh, Clive, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Pleasure having you in here. Yo, Jason, welcome. Hemlinen, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Pete Claymores. It's a new name on my eyes, Hemlinen. Welcome, welcome. Right, we've got a shootout. Sorry for the lack of chat. Been listening as I make a long drive north from South Wales. Coffee time. And right, so if you're going from South Wales to north, okay. Now I did make an absolute shambles of this last time, if I recall. So 3 backspin. Three backspin. 11/8 is gonna be. Well, I want to go probably 10 rings. Oh my life, come on now. Sit, sit. Okay, that's coming in nice. Oh, come on, man. I mean, a perfect might not have even been closer, but I just can't hit a perfect ball. Are you duplicitous, Tony, Lorilla, Hemlinen? Look at this, multi-account chatting. Implies you're up to no good, Tony. It's that second phone, isn't it? It's that second. Are you the man who knows how to get things, Tony? If you need contraband, contact Hemlinen. Aye. That's coming in hot, and a win. A win. So the 3 backspin and up to the end of the fairway worked that time. Because come on now. All right, so almost back up to the dizzy heights. Almost back up to the dizzy heights. Tony Griffith, that's me, Jason. I'm losing track of what's going on. Is everyone just claiming to be everyone else right now? That would be hilarious. The Salt Lick in Austin. I'll tell you what, Brett. I wouldn't be able to tell you the names of the places. I was, I was being chaperoned by locals, so I just followed. I just followed the crowd. The locals took me where we were going, and I just enjoyed absolutely everything. Pete, I can remember how to cook dinner. And Lady Kim, she might be sat there waiting for me to cook dinner, because I can tell you no activity is happening over there. Zero, in fact. She's just sat on her... Are you playing Golf Clash, lover?
No.
She's not playing Golf Clash. I think she's given up on that. When was the last time you played Golf Clash?
Good few weeks ago.
A good few weeks ago. Have you been collecting your chests?
No.
She hasn't been collecting her chests. So, I think here endeth Kim's interested in playing the game of Golf Clash. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's behind a tree and in the rough. You couldn't actually pick a worse place for the ball to go on your drive. So we need to avoid that. I'm going to play 20% and the max number, so 6.5 fish rings. But no curl, no any funny business. And then see what we've got for the second. I have been rolling off the edge and going down into the bunker, but not today. Sweet. Yo, look who it is. Oh, Kyle. So lovely to see your face. Garuda Golf, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, pick a tree, any tree, because your choice is first tree or second tree, Mighty Eagle. He might, if he wiggles it around, have the choice of the third tree as well. I'm unsure at this time. Let's just keep watching for further developments. Last tourney was very poor, Tony. I'm not happy with how I played that at all. I ended up with a bronze, an 8th, and a 20th, I think. And the account... Come on, be good. That is good. I mean, I obviously can't say well played, but anyone who knows this hole knows that was a good shot. All right, so just have to play a little bit of curl, maybe just a smidgen of curl. Maybe not even that. Oh my gosh. I adjusted that quite considerably. What did I do there? I did in between mid and max number 40% elevation. Well, that's unfortunate. Should we have a tie? No? We're having pizza and beer. Pizza and beer, everyone. Pizza and beer. I am exciting. Oh, Kyle, man, it's so good to see you, bud. It is so good to see you. What's been happening? Yo, Asif, welcome. Ah, well. Did he miss that on purpose to go to a shootout? Yo, Flavio. Welcome. Did he miss this on purpose, do we know? Oh, wow, Kyle, that sounds delicious. He hasn't put up any emojis as if to say, what the dickens are you doing, you scoundrel? Oh, did you hear the news? Pizza and beer. Come on, did I set up for the great left? No! Green fingered Kyle. Wow. And then do you cook these? Do you cook the bounty yourself, or do you hand it over to Mrs. Murray? Yeah. What's your signature dish, boy? Come on. I'm ready to be. I'm ready. You know, it's tea time. It's tea time. All right. Let's have a shootout. Let's have a shootout. And then, booty. No, Pete, the waiting hasn't worked. We're just talking about it. I will be putting the oven on. There's one gluten-free pizza in there, which I'll be adding some mushrooms to. And there is a ristorante fungi in there, which I'll be adding plenty chili to. 8-8. This is a horrible wind. This is a horrible wind. Horrible, horrible wind. Right down there in the bunker as well. Ooh, level 5 cat. What a baller. I haven't seen Lou today, Asif. I've seen him on all the streams. He's definitely supporting everyone as always. So yeah, he's still around. Nice. A lot of salad going on there. A lot of salad. I'm going to try even... That's a booty. Look at that. That's a booty. I'm going to do even more backspin than that, Carl. I'm going to do 4. Even more. Oh, my zippity doodah's gone. Just I haven't got a clue, Carl. Line looks good. Too much right. No, haven't got a clue, Carl required. Don't mind losing to that shot my opponent played though. Fantastic shootout shot there. Got a bit greedy there, I think. Got a little greedy. Nice pace, just too much right. Too much offset. Nope, okay. It's fine. No one has to rematch. Come on then. Come on then. Tell you what, I'm going to put the oven on now. Do you want to go and get the beers, Gorge? Yeah. Do you? Give it 10 minutes and I'll go. Alright, so, oven's on. Oven's on, and I need to go and get the beers, which means that... Ronnie! Oh, right, okay, so this is going to be a 3-match series, and that will end the stream. These will be the last 3 holes. Ronnie's an absolute beast, a wonderful gent, a fantastic player. What's he going to whop out here? Zerk? No? An egg? Egg? Yesterday played with Stefano. Yes, I absolutely did. It was wonderful, Flavio, as always. What a gent. What a player. Love playing against Stefano. All of his accounts. You can tell when he's grinding because you'll play Stefano and then half an hour later you'll play Stefano 2 and then half an hour later you'll play Stefano 3. Oh, he's got it out. He's got it out. That's all you can hope for. On the short stuff. Now, I know I said I haven't got Zerks, but don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter if I got them or not. I'm going to use them. Playing my boy Ronnie. Trying to hit that rough between the two bunkers and bounce up. Oh, I've got a glitch. This is a horrible, horrible chip from up there. I mean, was that a glitch or was that max topspin with the Apox 7? Beers are a must, and it's happening, Jason. It's happening. They're going to be cold. They're going to be delicious. And I can tell you that when I'm chilling with y'all later, watching Clutch or Fenzel or Katie B or Pete's Queenie, or anyone else. I mean, who else is going to be on? Ditto Head's going to be on. GC Addict TV's going to be on. I'm going to lose this first one. Don't feel confident about this chip. What bankroll? 3 million. What tour? Ooh, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. Right, so it's half distance, so I'm going, well, I want to go about 9 rings here, I think. Let's see about it then. Alright. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Not enough, and still I am disconnecting. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Man, this technology is a right chore. Right chore. I'm glad I've got the mad, like, delinquent look down. Let's go. I'm sure it'll follow suit. Let's go with a Titan. Because the you know, the slightly riffy smackhead is it's the look I'm going for. Should be nicely down there. It is nicely down there, as nicely can be. Your total bankroll is 3 million. Yeah, your GC bankroll. Then surely Tour 8 is where that account is. Thanks, Tony. I know, Pete. It's got nothing to do with being tight. It's about knowing what to do and going to a shop and talking to someone, which, you know, you might think, because I'm here doing this, that I like the general public. Let me tell you, I don't. At all. So, yeah. Like, going and interacting with the general public fills me with dread. 12.6. Right, okay, we want to give this plenty offset here. Like, stupid amounts of offset coming in from here. Coming in from here and going a lot of rings. decide when we get there. Ooh. Yeah, because I'm at max. I'm just going to keep going. Haven't got enough rings. You see, no real harm could have come from going long, but a pathetic little whimper is all that you get for being short. Yes, Chris, everyone, I know. Ethernet cable, it's coming. It is definitely coming. Well, yeah, but the thing is, Dixie, you know, anywhere where you congregate like this with like-minded people, where you're bonding over something that you care about, that is. So anytime people gather in an environment where their common interest or their like-minded attitude is something that they care about, then you're guaranteed a great time. And that's obviously the case also with great festivals. And yeah, that's why it's very, very different. Whereas when you just walk out the front door, any dickhead can talk to you. I ain't into that. I can't see that happening, Asif. I really can't. So my man ended with the same whimper that that I had. But yeah, different conditions would definitely be would be a welcome addition as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely, Teo. Yeah, is that right? What's Flavio? What is the score in friendlies matches with you and Stefano? Pay it pump. I pay it pump. Oh, people and their things, eh? Funny, funny. But yeah, of course I pay at pump. A little Caddyshack golf mincing around. I always like to see people mincing around. Look at that. That's an offer you can't refuse, Raya. Is that just to Raya or everyone, Teo? Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely landing position. Nice. It's rolled on by a little bit. It's rolled on by, so definitely beatable. This is definitely a hole you want to be able to get within 1.5 yards in all winds. My material cues decided to have a little vanish at the most inopportune time. Right, so 8-ish rings here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's a good hole for me. I do like that one. Alright, so this is going to be the final game of the stream. It's been so good, honestly, to be back. Koh Hong Fart par 5. Sorry, I'm just... It's been absolutely wonderful. I missed you all. You like the rough bump here? Wait there, what are you talking about? What's just happened or what's about to happen? You must be talking about what's just happened. Which I've already forgotten. Oh, I get you. The rough bump on that, I've never seen it. Never seen it. But I seem to do all right. God, can you hear the noises of Tron? I mean, she has some fantastic noises. Right. It looks like a nice landing spot. It's a generous fairway here. It doesn't let you drift off into the rough very easily. On the right hand side, that is. Right, 12.9. It's going to be a little bit less than that, so 12-ish rings. Whoa. Is it a maxi? I'm starting to think it isn't a maxi. Oh, it's not even what I just did. Ah, I didn't like that. Maybe it wasn't even an overpower at all. Was it? Oh, no save your wind either. So this, unfortunately, is going to be a wretched end to the stream. But it happens. Yeah, but it can't always be glory every time. Oh, absolutely, Flavio. No question. No question. Oh, excellent. I cannot recommend this more highly if you are unaware of GC Desert Mirage, aka Kyle James. Then do please click on his name. Oh, the 3 dots on the right hand side if you're watching on a desktop. And enjoy some Golf Clash Tour 12 content immediately after this hole. I will be having him on in the background as I drink beer and play games with Lady Kim. Do you know what? It's not even worth. It's not even worth trying to get it up round there. This is going to be the best shot at Albert down here. That is the sad reality. That's the sad reality. Oh dear. Any games we want, Clutch. Adult games or family-friendly games. It's all consensual here, brother. Oh yes. Kimmy says mostly as she walks off. I am known for a rapey cuddle. I'll be honest with you. All right, so we've got what is basically going to be a horrible adjustment here. I'll go with, I want to say 2. Let's say 2. Let's say 2 and go 9.5 rings. Almost timed out on the last shot of the stream. That's not a bad effort. Obviously horribly left, but that is it. So, everybody, that is not the end to the stream that that I was hoping for, but Ronnie's a beast. If anyone is familiar with this channel, then they will have seen him many, many, many times. So just a lot of fun. Let's see where we are in the family. We are treading water on the bubble, right? 5,000 achieved ahead of the hamburger train, which I would imagine are going to be grinding now, whereas we're going to be grinding through the night, as most of our clan are from the stateside. Am I top 40 yet? I am top 40, just. So, Sebastian, Stay Classy, Biscuit, Ant, Dino. Best watch your backs, yo. Best watch your backs. Because I'm getting some clients. Now then, there'll be more of this tomorrow. If you like what you're seeing and you can stomach any more, make sure you've hit the bell before you go. And if you have enjoyed the stream, help a brother out. Hit those thumbs up. Thanks again for being here. Hopefully see you soon. If you're supporting the rest of the streamers later on today, and again, I direct you to the massive list of streamers in the about stream info that you're looking at right now. If you subscribe to all of those, I'll probably see you a few places later on tonight. Have a brilliant Friday. Enjoy your Friday night and your start to the weekend. Look after yourself. See you on the next one.